Good evening, family, friends, haters. Welcome back for another episode. Today is still Wednesday, March 13th, 2024. I'm just leaving the gym. And I'm trying to dodge potholes because I know it's a big one up here. But anyway, I'm just leaving the gym. On my way to drop my paperwork off. And I'm going to stop by and see my son, take him something to eat, and then home. And I wasn't going to do another video today. I say that a lot, and then end up making another video. But I wanted to make this one. And it's to the women. And I got some advice for y'all. Something I want y'all to do. I'm talking about the good women. I ain't got no talk for your ratchet. But the good women, it's something I want y'all to do, man, for yourself. And listen to me. Because I consider all y'all family that's watching me, men and women, I want the best for all of y'all, not just the men. I want the best for the women too. I don't want to see nobody getting messed over, mistreated, done wrong. I don't want to see that for nobody, man or woman. Right? So, there is, I'm sure you ladies know, that's out here single, trying to date. I'm talking about the good one, I ain't talking about the ratchets, y'all don't care. I'm talking about the good women that these men don't believe exist. My advice to you ladies, the good ones that the men don't believe exist, or they want to come play around with you, don't want to act right, they gave up, which I was there at one time too. I done gave up too. So this ain't bad to the men. This just something I want you ladies to do. Instead of taking crap, because I see y'all as my family, right? And the same way I wouldn't want nobody messing over my family, I don't want nobody messing over y'all either. Because you want a man. You feeling lonely. And you really want a man. You're not one of them women that don't need a man or a boss bitch or any of that. You really want a man. You love a man. You still care about men. And you want to be with a man, treat him right, and he treat you right the way it's supposed to be. You still about that life. But you can't find a dude out here that want to be down with you. And what I want to tell y'all is to hell with it. F it. F it. I know the men ain't gonna want me telling y'all that. They gonna want y'all to keep running behind them. If you running behind them, they gonna want you to bow down to them, play ball, when a lot of them don't deserve it no way. The main one talk about what they ain't gonna accept don't deserve you no way. You got guys out here that got kids talking about they ain't gonna date a single mom. It's okay. I understand you fellas if you ain't got no kids and you don't want a single mom. These dudes got kids talking about they ain't dating a single mom. Who the heck? But anyway, them type of dudes I don't rock with anyway, so I ain't got I ain't got nothing to say to them, whatever. That's goofy as hell. That's just as goofy the woman that told me she don't want a man with kids, but she got kids. There's some goofy people out here, ladies, is what I'm trying to tell you. There are some goofy ass people out here that ain't worth your time. This gonna sound like another pandering to the women video. No, this is me talking to my family, just trying to be a down-to-earth dude, a solid dude to men and women. I'm like, I don't want to see nobody get messed over, men either, or women. So if these dudes don't want to be bothered, they don't want to act right, you might have to die alone. And guess what? Everybody gonna die alone. What you mean, big boy? If I got a relationship, I'm married or whatever, I ain't dying alone. Who going in the box with you? Who told you that? People that's married, that's in a relationship or whatever, they gonna die alone too. Unless them and their spouse die at the same time. Think about it. If you know you dying, the doctor told you got 2 weeks to live, whatever. You having a husband or a wife ain't gonna make you feel no better. Cause the doctor didn't tell your wife or husband they finna die. They told you finna die. In 2 weeks. You finna die alone. A lot of y'all women out here are definitely trying to find a man, and men too, doing the same thing. Cause you don't, for that dreaded, don't want to die alone. F that. Don't you settle, put up with crap from these losers. I ain't talking about all men. I'm talking about the losers. The main one talking about they ain't gonna date a single mom, but they got 3 kids to goddamn self with 8 baby mamas. Talking about they ain't gonna date a single mom. Them dudes. Losers. Dudes that tell on their homeboy. Talk about their homeboy behind their back. Them dudes. Them the main dudes out here don't want, talk about what they ain't gonna do with a woman. The same dude their homeboy can't even trust. That's who I'm talking about. I ain't talking about the real one. I ain't talking about the solid dude. Ladies, it's okay if a man ain't got no kids, he don't want a single mom. I get it. But don't you dare take crap off a joker, got kids a damn self, talking about what he don't want, and a single mom. You ain't no hell of a catch, dude. Child support kicking your ass. He don't want a single mom because he can't afford nothing. Big war, you pandering to the women. Okay. That's what you call it. But the real one, no. Big war want to see everybody happy, everybody doing good, except the hater. I ain't studying you haters. Big war want everybody to do good. Yep, you see that stain? It's still up there, y'all. Since the beginning. It ain't going nowhere till I get another car. My oil stain. The spot, we call him Spot. He been here since the beginning. Do not take crap off you, dude, ladies. Instead, I got some advice for y'all, what y'all need to do. Be prepared to die alone, which everybody gonna do anyway. That's a myth. That if you got a wife or a spouse, that you ain't gonna die alone. When that doctor or whatever tell you got 2 weeks to live, I hope that don't happen to nobody. But if it does, guess what? He didn't tell your wife or husband that. He told you that. Guess who you dying with? Alone. And like I said, just cause your wife or husband there with you, that don't make it feel no better. That ain't gonna make you no more. Well, I was sad, but since I got you here with me, I feel great. Don't work like that. We all die alone. We were born alone, and we're gonna die alone. Everybody. Being married don't change that. Being in a relationship don't change that. So don't accept crap off somebody just so you won't die alone when you're gonna do that anyway. So what I want you ladies to do is be okay with being single for the rest of your life. The hell with these dudes. Invest in a rose. Y'all know what the rose is. Since it ain't enough for me to spread around, I'm only one man, get you a rose. Or 2. They got all kinds. Y'all know the rose. You hear women all the time. Girl, that rose, that rose, that rose. I hated the rose. I'm like, because I can't compete with it from what I hear what it does. I can't compete with the rose. So I was like, I don't even want no woman that been dealing with that. But I'd rather for even me that don't like the rose. I don't like the artificial, whatever. I'd rather for y'all to do that than to have to put up with what these lame ass losers talking about. And they ain't talking about all men. I just told y'all who I'm talking about, the lame losers. Y'all might unsubscribe, but y'all do exist. Fellas, y'all know there are some lame, loser, weak-ass dudes out here. Fellas, y'all know that. That's who I'm talking about. That's who I'm talking about, who I want my sisters, my cousins to date, to be with. So therefore, y'all, my family on here, so it apply to y'all too. I don't want y'all dating these dudes either. Just to hell with them. Don't worry about you can't find nobody. I went a long time without being able to find nobody. I ain't want to find nobody before I deal with that crap out here. Same go for y'all, ladies. Don't even worry about finding nobody. Don't even worry about it. Get your money. Like I tell the fellas, get your money up, live your life, enjoy your life. If you find a good man, if he happen to fall out the sky into your lap, take him. But if he don't, the hell with it. If you didn't hit the wall, as they say, you're in the danger zone, as they say, oh well. It's a wall out there for everybody, men too. Get you some roses, or 2 or 3 of them. Handle your business. We all gonna die alone. Married or not, you gonna die alone. Don't take this crap off these dudes, man. I ain't taking crap off these dudes. And I'm telling you the same thing I'm telling I ain't taking crap off nobody. Y'all don't do it either. If you got a kid, he don't want you, I ain't gonna even talk about that no more. Let him go. Well, whatever. I know better. I know it's they lost. I know, like I said, but I ain't gonna keep on drilling in their head. They don't want to hear it, the hell with them. Live and enjoy your life. That's what I'm doing. I don't care who don't rock with me. If I never get another woman as long as I live, I give 0 Fs. And y'all got to be the same way, ladies. I know it's better to have somebody in your life that you can, a partner. I know what you want. Everybody want, I ain't gonna say everybody, but I know what you want. Sometimes we can't have everything we want, and life's still okay. You'll still be all right. Get you some roses, some good friends, some money, see the world. You might have to be okay with that, and that's still a great life. Rather than dealing with one of these, get it, got it, good. Bye.